Each day, we strive to live our lives to the best of our ability. Good words help us find greater clarity in this quest of ours. I hope in this episode you will find words that might help you to open your minds and strengthen your journey each day as you work towards finding peace, love, joy in your life. Hi, and welcome to this podcast, which is about words. I want to thank you for your kind presence here. I am Anil Annaiah, back with a new episode. I believe in words. They have a force and power strong enough to change destinies. Words can give us courage to overcome the gusty winds. Words can give us the strength to swim the rising tides. Words can help us celebrate the power of human kindness. Words can help us fulfill our dream for a better world. Today I bring in a new thought from my book, The Starburst, to ponder upon. Do not drift into clouds, blinded by its bright luster. Please hear it again. Do not drift into clouds, blinded by its bright luster. Let me now discuss the perspectives that could emerge from these words and the potential of this thought in helping us to make life better. Life often tempts us with bright clouds, visions of successes, glitter of recognition, the shimmer of things that look radiant from a distance. But clouds, however luminous, can also blind. They cover the ground beneath our feet. They hide the path that sustains us. To drift into them without awareness is to lose touch with what is real. Clouds can seem inviting because they float high. But living in them means losing touch with the ground that gives us a very positive life. Illusions rarely feel false in the beginning. They feel comforting, in fact, even beautiful. Until they dissolve, leaving us searching for solid ground beneath our feet again. So, what is this luster that blinds us? It is the shine of comparison. When we measure our worth by what others appear to have. It is the glare of temporary victories, moments that dazzle but do not nourish the soul. It is the glow of illusion when we mistake attention for love or noise for meaning. The brighter it seems, the easier it is to forget. Clouds cannot be held, they pass. And when they pass, they leave behind emptiness unless you are built on what positively can support that endures. This is why the quote asks us not to drift into clouds. It invites us to reflect, am I chasing things that only glitter? Or am I rooted in what truly gives me strength? True strength is not chasing brightness, but in grounding ourselves in clarity, in positive values, in quiet, good truths. The ground may look less dazzling, but it is what gives stability. It is what allows you to grow roots, to walk forward with balance, to live without being blinded. To the youth listening, kindly do consider, in a world of endless images, where everyone seems to shine, it is easy to drift into clouds of illusion. Likes, followers, false appearances. They sparkle, but they don't always truly last. Remember this, warmth matters more than brightness. Depth matters more than display. Do not lose your ground in chasing clouds that will scatter tomorrow. Instead, build your light from within, a light that no cloud can hide. The clouds in life are not to be feared, only to be understood. They remind us that not all brightness is truth. Sometimes real clarity is quieter, steadier, like sunlight that stays after the clouds drift away. So when you pause to see beyond illusion, you discover your own inner clarity, a light that guides, not blinds. This is the reflection hidden inside the quote. To ask ourselves daily, am I being lifted by clarity or drifting in illusions? So today remember this, do not drift into clouds blinded by the luster. Instead, stand on the ground of your truth. Let illusions pass, let clarity remain. Because the sky will always change, but the light you nurture within will always stay with you. May you never lose yourself in illusions. May your path remain clear beneath your feet, and may the light you carry within, so positively strong, always be stronger than the clouds above. Do reflect on the string of words from my book, The Starburst. Do not drift into clouds, blinded by its bright luster. Find more insights as you place this in everyday life and your interactions or observations. Hope you'll connect more dots from here to help you through the journey in life. Thank you for joining me here today. My sincere aspiration is to keep sharing these thoughts with you and hope that these words will find a way to open up new possibilities in your life. We'll be happy if you could share this podcast and the thoughts with others too. Do come back for the next episode. Until we meet again, bye.